Hey guys, it's Michelle with Adventure Mentality, and today is our last day at Universal, checkout day. Mark took the kids to the park early so that I could pack everything up and get checked out of the hotel room. One thing I dislike about moving to a different hotel is the packing up that it takes, because I don't like to be as meticulous when I pack up in between as I am when I originally pack. So it's always a struggle when I'm moving hotels or even when I'm packing to come back home. One suggestion that I have for that is to pack a suitcase within a suitcase. So you have an extra suitcase to kind of pack stuff in, because when you're moving hotels, you don't really need to worry about lugging the stuff all over the place, and you have less loose items. So we finally got checked out, and since Mark had went to meet his aunt on the Universal side, I went to meet my mom and dad at Islands of Adventure with Asher so that he could have some fun in Seuss Landing. We got to see the things 1 and 2. We rode the carousel, the High in the Sky. Seuss Landing is honestly one of my favorite worlds because the theming is awesome there as well. I love a good carousel. I love a good easygoing ride like the High in the Sky. And so it's just a fun time.
Do you dance? Dance! Can you do that? Oh, you done? Asher, look here. Asher, look. Whoa. Say hi.
In order to ride this ride, you have to have a small child. They can't be over a certain height, so even bigger kids can't ride it without a smaller sibling or a smaller kid. It's a pretty fun ride. The views are pretty good. There is one other way that you can ride it, and that is to attend an Orlando Informer meetup. That's the only time that you're allowed to ride Pteranodon Flyers without a kid. So I guess kids do have their purpose at Universal.
Levi, hold on tight. Hold on tight. Whoa. Here we go. Hold on tight, Asher. Hold on tight. Whoa, we're flying. Whee! Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, look at us go. Woo! Awesome. Woohoo! Yay! Did you have fun?
We decided that we were going to do some water rides. The first water ride was Popeyes. And if you have ever ridden one of those big tube rides, sometimes you get really wet, sometimes you don't get super wet. Well, on this ride, you get soaked, and we were not expecting that.
Oh man. Not this Not this ride, Dad. That's Jurassic Park.
I told you to put your phone in your darn thing. I think my phone's fine. Oh, it's fine as shit. Oh, man, it's inside of my pants. It's fine. Shoot!
Oh It has to be, I think, 42 inches, I think. Oh! Here we go. I like this.
Me too.
Come with us now to a time before man, when the river flowed from
Huh? Are you We're in the dryer.
My dad was a little less than pleased because he was hoping not to get wet that much. After spending some time with Mark's aunt and uncle, it was time to say goodbye. When we were done with Islands of Adventure, to the Universal side to eat some of the amazing Mardi Gras food that they had and ride a couple more rides. That's a video, that's why it's not. We rode Rip Ride Rocket and the Mummy, which are always fun, and we took some rests. And after a long, successful day, we said goodbye to Universal. On to our next adventure.